How's it going, everybody? Gringo here.
And Talon.
And today we are going to be doing another random character wheel spin. So let's just spin it right now.
Alright, what are we gonna get?
Still looking for number 4. It's not going to be 4.
Got one.
Barely.
Yeah, it's on the line. Alright, what was in one? There's some good and some bad characters, so let's give it a spin. What do we got? It's going to be Super Giant. Have you...
I don't have her at 6 stars yet, so I will not be able to bring her into World Boss, so I think we will actually have to respin this one time.
Yeah.
So feel free.
Let's just respin that then, because, yeah, you need to be able to do a World Boss.
Yeah, I'm working on black orders. I got a couple of them. I mean, she's at 4 stars.
Mm-hmm. And
well, that one's
Loki.
Definitely at 6 stars.
Okay, Loki works. So let's jump into the game.
On that one.
All right, and we're back. So let's go ahead and hop into our rosters here. What? Oh, so let's go ahead and find our Lokis here. So my Loki is tier 2, mine is a she right now, so she's right here, but technically he.
He, she?
Yeah, the he, she, because of the uniform. So here is my Loki.
I think I went by mine. Mine's not tier 2, so I have to do a little more soul searching to find mine.
Yeah, remember they changed the order of the listings or whatever, so they're listed in order they were released. So
okay. Yeah, I don't know when Loki was released. I just know it was a while back.
Thank you for the Dimension Rift, and actually, I'm going to take a quick detour because I want to hop into that Dimension Rift at least once so that I can secure a spot. Oh, hey, where's the Dimension Rift? Show me the Dimension Rift. Well, I guess I can't quite get to it yet. I may have to restart the game if I wanted that. But I always try to get into those heroic Dimension Rifts because I like getting those extra cards.
Those are nice.
Because I'm still trying to re-roll some cards, so that's why I like to get those. But it looks like I'll have to look back in a minute there. So let's check out Loki in the meantime here. So we've got energy attack or all attack, of course, for the first stat. We have all defense. Then I went with some HP, and finally skill cooldown. So nothing too special there, pretty much the main stats. And because I was lacking a little bit on skill cooldown, you can see I have a few of the skill cooldown Urus equipped, not very many, just 2 in each gear, to help out with that skill cooldown. Let's see, the obelisk, what do we have here? Okay, I'm not sure why I have this obelisk equipped, actually. I have a recovery rate obelisk on Loki. I'm not sure why that's there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, mine was dodge with that energy defense falling on your head for 260% damage or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine's recovery rate with crit rate with a invincibility when below 50% HP for 3 seconds.
So that might have been why.
I might have wanted that invincibility. Where is... Oh, okay. I have the I am also Groot on Loki, so that might be why I need the recovery rate.
That makes more sense.
But Loki definitely does not need the I am also Groot, so this was just more of a personal preference, because I do remember when I was first starting out in the game and I had got Loki built up a little bit. Loki was one of the first characters that allowed me to get World Boss clears, and yeah, there was only World Boss at that time, so Loki was my main character getting me the bios for the Black Order and getting the Black Antimatter, and I remember that I didn't have enough skill cooldown to keep the shield up the whole time, so I needed that heal, so I remember really liking the heal from I am also Groot.
Gosh, now that you're mentioning back in the day with World Bosses, it reminds me of when there were only 2 of them.
Oh,
remember when it was just Sundays and Tuesdays, Proxima and Corvus?
Proxima and Corvus, first ones.
Then the rest of the week there's just nothing?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing but downtime. But of course I remember that because I wasn't able to beat them at that time, because that's when I very, very first started playing. So I was like a level 1 account. But yeah.
I remember not even knowing how to bring in characters.
Oh, yeah,
because
that they had to be
I
six
didn't have
stars.
yeah 6 star
Yeah,
level 60s and stuff.
yeah. I do remember that as well. Way back when it first started. Jeez.
And
Um,
wasn't it when it first started too? Like if you didn't have 5 characters to bring in as backup, it wouldn't let you play it.
now that I don't remember. I thought you could always go in without strikers.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could always go in without strikers.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I kind of
'Cause
remember
I thought there.
it unlocked as soon as you got three six-star characters.
Yeah.
So that means that you could participate once you had three, so you didn't need to
Yeah, that's what I
have more
thought.
for
Maybe it was
strikers.
just a weird message I was getting or something. I was
Yeah,
just reading it.
so. But yeah, I mean, it was all new and learning experience back then. So let's see, what else we need to look at here. Loki skills. Everyone's going to be familiar with these. Of course, the energy barrier number 3. That's the skill you want to get to 6, level 6, because you want that 8 guard hits for 8 seconds, which is huge. So that's really, really good for survivability. And it looks like you can tell that Loki was one of the first characters I worked on because he's one of the only characters I have every skill at level 6.
Oh, good job.
So yeah. And what else we got here? The Isolate I already showed you was I am also Groot for me.
I've got spy tactics.
Oh, okay, some skill cooldown there. Very nice. I do like Spy Tactics because it has really good bonuses.
Yeah, but it's just the skill cooldown is only the proc one though.
Yes. That's what I meant. I used to have. Did I used to have that on Loki? I don't even remember. Because I don't think I am also Groot was the very first Isolate set I had on Loki. I think before that I had a skill cooldown one. I don't know if it was Spy Tactics or not because I do remember that sometimes I would have enough skill cooldown to get that shield up all the time, and then other times I wouldn't. So I definitely had a skill cooldown proc at one point. And then I remember when Black Dwarf started being a problem with the bleed, I needed the heal. So
Yep.
Loki was then again changed so that I can get that heal and beat Black Dwarf when he was one of the world bosses I started trying to take on.
Yeah. I think essentially the best set I would want to get for Loki though would probably be the Prince of Lies,
Yeah,
of
it
course,
suits him so well. Yep,
because I
that
think
would be nice.
I think all the stats on that. I think that is a set you would just keep for pretty much any character, because it's got all attack. It should have ignored defense. I think it's got skill cooldown, dodge, and I don't remember the fifth one, but I believe it's all the way at the bottom of the list that I see you scrolling.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it
I
is.
want to say all attack,
Yep.
dodge,
Yep.
skill cooldown.
No.
No,
No skill cooldown on this one.
I thought there was.
No, it
Well,
has the
ignore
ignored
defense.
defense,
Okay.
yes, instead of skill cooldown. And then the one you missed or were forgetting was attack speed. Or
Attack
did you
speed.
say that one?
So
Or
that's
no?
the other one. Yeah, that's the one I missed. That's the one I liked.
Okay.
I almost re-rolled my set because I wasn't paying attention,
That would be
and
bad.
I was trying to go to all the set bonuses, and I was one button away
Yep. Alright.
because I was gonna look at it too.
Yeah, I kind of.
Crit rate was the other one I missed.
Okay.
I thought that was a skill cooldown. I guess not.
Let's see what else we got here.
Anyway, I would still pretty much keep Prince of Lies for pretty much any character.
Yeah. Yeah, I especially actually would like that set on a character that I'm building towards dodge because having that extra dodge proc could be pretty nice. Or just a character that, say, has high DPS but dies really fast.
Yeah.
And that could help as well.
Yeah, because I just like the all attack speed, ignore defense combo.
Yeah, no, that's a really strong combo. That's why Power the Angry Hulk is such a popular set.
Yeah.
Because you get the attack proc on that one, but you also get those 3 stats. Let's see. I haven't done too much with the uniform. It's still sitting here at normal, but it's ready to rank up if I ever decide to.
I got mine to rare.
Yeah. And of
But-
course, the uniform is nice to have. You get that stat increase, and then it adds the cold damage for the scepter attacks, which is also something you can augment. So if you want to put a obelisk with cold damage on it, you could get a little extra DPS out of Loki.
Okay, yeah, I just checked. I do have both the bonuses because I do have the other costumes. It's the white Iron Fist costume
Okay.
and Hulkbuster.
Yes, I do not have either of those.
You don't have the Hulkbuster one?
Nope, I never picked that one up. I just what is it? I think the uniform bonus just wasn't very good, so I think that's why I didn't get it.
Yeah. It took me a while to grab it, but after a
Yeah, well,
while I
it's
picked
only
it
a
up.
5% chance when attacking to get a 50% skill cooldown. So, I mean, especially for people that have max skill cooldown, that's worthless. But that 5%, though, I mean, I don't see that proccing too often. But anyway, so let's see. What are the actual stats on my Loki? So I've got him up to 33% skill cooldown. We have 28% ignore defense, which is pretty low. So nothing too special there. I haven't really worked on Loki to kind of like maximize the stats. I kind of just tier 2 Loki, and Loki with the shield and just the clones has always had acceptable damage and survivability, so I haven't really needed to do anything else.
And I'm just sitting here in the world boss on the team up bonuses. And
Oh,
just
yep.
the amount of 3-character team up bonuses that Loki has is just ridiculous.
Oh,
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
wow.
11 3-character team up
There's a
bonuses.
lot.
So Loki is getting some love with these team up bonuses. Oh, wait.
There's
There's
12. Yeah.
No, there's actually more at the bottom because I don't have these characters
Oh,
maxed out.
12, 13,
13, 14.
14. Wow, there's 14 of them. Yeah, because I don't have any of the Warriors
Warriors 3.
3 maxed out yet at 6
Yeah, I
stars.
don't have Odin, which takes out 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, I have Odin, so I had those ones up there. But let's see, which team do I
Wow.
want to use?
I think there's 2 teams that Loki gets the full set of bonuses for. I think it's
I believe
Loki, Thor, Sif, and
Loki,
Loki,
Thor,
Thor, Jane.
Enchantress.
Loki,
Yeah,
Thor, Enchantress, or Jane Foster.
Enchantress.
Oh, okay.
Might be for Jane Foster as well, but I just put in with Enchantress and it's a full set.
Okay.
I can check real fast because here is Jane Foster. She's one short
Okay.
if with Thor and Jane Foster. So,
So I believe Thor has to be in those though.
yes. Alright, what was the other one?
Loki, Thor, Sif.
These Thor and Sif. Alright.
We got some all attack, all defense, and dodge. Attack speed, movement speed, max HP, crowd control, and then more all attack and more crowd control.
Not sure which one I'm going to use. I think I'll just use this one with Thor and Sif. I mean, why not? Actually, now that they changed it around so I could see what co-op skill is used, let's see what we have. So Loki's going to use his 5th skill.
So the clones.
Or not his 5th skill. The... Oh yeah, that's weird typing. No, it's his 4th skill, but it says 5 on here. It's the where he, slams the staff on the ground and it shoots up that pillar and just kind of hits them.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, yeah. It does say 5.
Yeah, that little what is that? I guess that is just like a pentagram.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like on
it's
there.
probably just a typo since the update just came out.
Yeah,
I'm not too worried about it, but I guess we'll just kind of see whether it is the 5th skill or the picture.
yeah. Well, technically, I guess that is the 5-star skill, right? That's the skill that you get at 5 stars. So they just
Yeah,
haven't
but when they
changed
label them, it only labels them 1 through 5, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Only labels it that way, but
I guess if you use that team when we start, we'll see which skill it pops up. So if any of the other ones are different and anybody finds them, then they'll know what to expect, whether to base it off the number or the picture of the skill.
yep. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna use Sif's leadership, the HP.
Because that's the only one that's useful out of the 3.
Yeah, it is the only one that's useful. Because I don't need any of the resistances, so... Alright, so I guess I'm just going to bring Loki in with no strikers. I'm not sure how well that'll go, just because Thanos can debuff your clones and your shield, so...
Yeah, I think I'm just going to do damage.
So you have to be kind of careful, actually, using Loki against Thanos. Just got to make sure that you don't get debuffed, like, right when you cast the clones, because then you got to wait for it to come back off cooldown.
I'll try to bring my weaker damage bonuses.
Yeah.
Because yours is also at tier 2, mine is
Yes. Mine is tier 2, but that only helps Loki's damage, not
Yeah,
survivability, sadly.
that's what I'm saying. I'm bringing the damage strikers for the bonus because I think I'd probably might time out.
Yeah, without strikers,
Yeah,
possibly.
that and I haven't really used Loki for a lot of world bosses before, personally.
Okay, yeah, it is the 4th skill. I just did the co-op.
Okay,
So it's just labeled wrong, I guess, on the menu there.
so it's by the picture, not the number.
Yes, looks like it's by the picture. Ah, you punched me, but I had my shield up. Alright. It's going a little slower than I thought. I'm not doing as much damage as I, would have hoped. And I keep getting punched. Wow, that pull and that punch got me from like mid-screen there. Gosh, I haven't used Loki for a world boss clear in so long. This like brings me back to when I was first starting.
I don't think I used Loki for a world boss killer much at all, actually.
Well, when I first started playing, like I said, Loki was
Yeah.
always my first character that could get me the clears.
Yeah, Loki was a big character back in the day.
Yep.
Like, people loved the clones and the Frostbolt with the costume combo.
Yep. Loki was definitely the top character for a while in this game.
Yep, but nowadays you have characters like Sharon Rogers and Doctor Strange, so
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to rely on the clones and the shield anymore. You can just go ahead and face roll everyone with Doctor Strange and not even worry about it. Aha, I dodged one of the debuffs. But then he shot like 4 more of them at me. He's like, nope, not allowed to dodge that.
oh, that one hurt. With the lasers.
Oh yeah, those lasers are no joke. Alright, Thor. Time to shine. Need to use you so I don't get hit by meteors. Alright, back to Loki. Oh, you trying to hit me with that laser? I'm a little too fast for you. Oh no, he's debuffing me. Run away. And now the meteors are raining down. Uh-oh. Ouch, I got clipped by the laser. Well, I shouldn't say clipped. The whole laser hit me. We're getting there. He's almost dead, but it's taking a little while.
Yeah, it's taking a little bit of time even with my strikers.
Oh no, he
Back up.
still shot another debuff. No. Ouch. It got me.
So since I brought strikers, I'm trying to do it without using the team up button. But
Yeah.
I can't even see what's going on right now.
I don't know why I summoned those clones right away. He's probably going to debuff me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I got stuck and I like lived and died at the same time. I know you're saying, how could you do that? Because you can't see my screen, but
yeah, that doesn't make sense.
it is possible because
Oh, there we go.
I was getting hit by the meteor fall attack, and then our good friend Ancient One dropped a heal bubble.
Oh, Ancient One. Ancient One likes you. Ancient One hates me. I never get no heal from Ancient One. He's pretty stingy with the heals around me.
I think it was only happening just because of the fact I got stuck in the meteor drop thing.
Oh.
Because I got hit by like all of them.
Yeah.
So you see health go up, health go down, health go up, health go down.
Oh yeah, once you get hit by one of those, you're pretty much stuck in place. You can't move. Which is pretty annoying.
Yeah, that's actually very annoying.
So yeah, Loki was able to clear it. No strikers, no damage leadership, and it took 3 minutes, 43 seconds. So not bad, and Loki had plenty of health to survive, but as you probably saw, I did get 2 of the I am also Groot heal procs, which I don't know if it necessarily would have saved me, because I think I would have had a little bit of health left.
Yeah, I
if
might have
didn't
had a
get those.
tiny amount,
Yeah,
but it would have been close.
but that recover rate obelisk, I could see probably why I put it on. I think I got like a good 4,000 health back when I proc that heal.
Yeah, mine took a little longer than yours, 3 minutes 51. But
Yeah.
I also did bring strikers.
Yeah, but tier
But
two
just for the
Loki. I
damage
mean,
boost. But mine was only tier 1, of course.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Since my Loki's tier two, all the buffs or bonuses you get from the tier two are damage based.
Yeah.
So let's see, it was 45% increase to cold damage, so that helps with the scepter bolts, which applies to the clones because that's what they use. And then we get increased skill damage by 35%, increased bonus damage by 25%, and then we get increase to attack and defense of the summoned characters, so they're going to be doing more damage there, and it increases their duration by 10% or by 15%. So just all damage boost across the board. But Loki really didn't need any more survivability anyway. That just having that shield itself, I mean, that's huge.
I think I just haven't. It's like one of those characters I haven't tier 2'd because they can do most of the stuff at tier 1.
Yep.
So I'm mainly tier 2ing a bunch of people that
Exactly.
like need their tier 2 ability or need like the extra stat boosts and stuff.
Yep. Makes sense. Like I said when I first did the video of me tier 2ing Loki, the only reason I tier 2'd Loki is because I wanted to be able to clear alliance battle faster. I just wanted to be able to do that stuff faster because I'm kind of lazy and I had all of the stuff to tier 2 Loki anyway because I just used materials, so
Yeah.
I didn't use a ticket, so I felt like a little easier using that than a ticket because once you use the ticket, it's gone. The materials are building up constantly, so wasn't as big of a deal. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for Loki here. Anything else you want to add about Loki?
Not really. I think I've pretty much said my piece on Loki.
Yeah, so definitely old school character, but still a really strong character. I mean, if you do need world boss clears, or if you actually need a clear for the later stages in Shadowland, because I actually use Loki on floor 23, I think it is, every week. The one with She-Hulk and Jessica Jones. I use Loki on that floor.
Okay, yeah, that's got to be at least 23. I think 21 is
21 is Venom. 21 is always Venom.
22
then,
was MODOK.
Oh yeah, 22 is the villain one with MODOK, Sin, Malekith, and and was there another one in there? Oh, Bullseye. Bullseye was in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it was the floor right after that one. So 23, yeah. Because, oh no, maybe it wasn't. Because then we have Luke Cage, then Jessica Jones and She-Hulk, and then Daredevil. I might be getting them out of order. Maybe it is just Luke Cage and then Daredevil back to back. But
Okay, just somewhere after 20.
yeah.
We'll just.
But anyway, also the point I was going to say is that Loki was able to do that stage floor 23 even before I tier 2'd him. So could do it at tier 1. So that's also something to keep in mind. So you don't even need to tier 2 Loki to be able to do all of the later endgame content even.
Yep.
So yeah, that's going to be it for Loki. That's going to be kind of like a brief overlook if you haven't even looked at this character. Say you started the game kind of recently, so you just see all these newer characters are getting added, or you see just some of the more overpowered characters.
I was going to say, not to the 3.0 update.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3 characters.
Yeah. I would have liked to see a lot more characters than that, especially for a big year milestone.
Year update. I would like to see more characters than costumes that give you nothing.
Yeah. But that's going to be in other videos about those costumes.
Yeah,
but
we'll have a rant on that later.
Yeah, actually, that rant's going to be already up, so they can check it out now. But yeah, definitely.
Well, maybe we could just make another rant.
Yeah, make another rant about the uniforms. Anyway, before we get off topic even more, let's go ahead and wrap this up here. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this helped you in looking at Loki if you actually haven't already checked out or invested in Loki. And we will, of course, catch you in the next one.
See you guys later.